Hey.
Let's just see you guys again. So, what brings you in here? What brings you in?
Well, found out that I'm expecting again. Didn't what?
Okay, that's fine.
Anyway, since little Connor has PKU, I was thinking I should talk to you. Well, John and I found out that, well, we weren't planning to have any more kids right now because he got laid off. You know, like 6 months ago. But he's still looking for work. And we just found out that we are pregnant. And my question is, our question is whether, like, what the probability is of the baby having PKU.
Well, let me ask you. Has Connor been experiencing any of the symptoms that were possible with PKU?
Oh gosh.
Any seizures or lately? No seizures.
Mm-mm.
How's his mental status? Is he aware? Is he?
Yeah, he's very social.
Yeah, I remember he's a great kid.
Yeah, he's social. He looks at people in the eye.
Great. Yeah.
He's
We
talking.
want to make sure. Mm-hmm. How about skin? Any rashes or anything like that?
Yeah, he does get a bit of a rash.
He does get a bit of a rash.
He gets flushed in his face when he eats apples.
Oh, okay. Yeah, remember we want to watch his fruit intake.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. We want to definitely keep him on the formula, but you're doing well. I mean, he's not experiencing any of the altered mental statuses, so good job.
Other than the rash, he seems normal.
That's great. Well, yeah. So let's talk about your child to be then. The
probability that the baby's gonna have.
Well, the probability is, I would say, 25% at a rough estimate. Well, let me show you.
Okay.
Grab my pen next to my. I was at lunch. Well, let me show you. I was also taking pictures. All right. Well, so let me put my Americans aside real quick. Okay.
All right. Show me.
So let's say I remember I tested the both of you, and you're both. Let me shave my mustache. Okay, it's gone. Okay, so you're both. I tested you guys. I remember you were both dominant, heterozygous for PKU, right?
Mm-hmm.
So being heterozygous means that you have one dominant allele, one as recessive, but this one we can say has a PKU, right? Little p.
Little p does.
Right. So this is you. This is mom.
Okay.
This is dad, right, John?
Yeah.
Okay. So p, little p. You both have these. Okay.
Okay.
So big P is normal, but we'll draw a Punnett square, and it's dominant, so it's always going to overpower the recessive gene.
Okay. So that's why I don't have it.
That's why you both don't have it, because you're both dominant.
Okay, that makes sense.
So since you guys already did the deed, and you did a Punnett square, logically you can see that the big P overpowers at 3/4. So 3/4, 75% of the time, your child will probably not have any effects of PKU. But 25%, which is 1/4, will have little p. And that's dominant. I mean, that's autosomal recessive, okay? So that 25% might be expressed from your child that's to be. All right. Mm-hmm. Well, I was just having lunch. So that I would definitely ask 25%. So.
Okay. So is there anything I can do to not? Is there anything like I can do that would like we caught that Connor had PKU like right in time, but I don't know if there was any like preventative measures I can take.
I think you being a mom, one thing that you definitely have to watch out for. I know we couldn't establish it with Connor because we weren't sure, right? We didn't diagnose this, but since you have an unborn child inside of you right now, you're probably going to have to watch your diet. Just like what Connor eats, you might want to think about changing your diet into whatever he consumes, right? So whatever has phenylalanine in it, you want to try to avoid, or have about, at minimum, or like maximum I should say, 15 milligrams per deciliter. So you're going to want to have to calculate that into your diet, okay? Until he's born at least.
Okay.
So because whatever you consume will go to your child.
Okay.
Definitely. Be a good grocery shopper, John.
I'll try my best.
So yeah, but remember, so what are you giving Connor to eat right now? He's a 2-year-old kid, so I'm presuming
He's starting
quite
to
diverse.
eat, yeah. He's, let's see. It's a lot easier to say when he's not able to eat.
That's true.
It's like he can't eat really any meats, or he can't really eat anything with protein in it. Oh man.
So I could
There goes my moose.
yeah.
Burgers and oh gosh. Okay.
Well, you're always welcome to come over our house for moose afterwards. Welcome to have a little party.
Thanks.
All right. Well, let me just bring up a list again, just to be sure. PKU. All right. Well, remember, your child, or you, I should say, should avoid milk, eggs, cheese, nuts. You want to avoid things that have high proteins, such as fish and pork, steaks, any beef products. You generally would like to stay away from that. No beer. No beer. Well, you can have beer.
Nice.
But limit. I mean, doctors don't usually say this a lot, but you want to limit your intake of fruits and vegetables. Okay.
Dang, what can I eat?
I know. You can limit it, but you can eat it. But you want to stay with a low protein diet right now. It's essential to the health of your child.
Okay, that makes sense.
Rice, pasta noodles, crackers are usually things that you can eat safely without having to calculate how much phenylalanine is in it.
Because they're more starchy,
Exactly.
carbohydrate type stuff than protein. Okay.
Just remember, whatever you eat can definitely become harmful to your child. So you want to keep an eye on that.
Okay.
So whatever your child is eating right now, Connor, you want to definitely conform to that.
Cool. All right.
So yeah. What are you planning on feeding your baby when his birth?
Well, okay, and I guess that was another question I was gonna. Well, I guess if the baby does have PKU, I would probably. I'm not sure. Like, is it okay to breastfeed, or is there like some special like formula that I need to give him?
Well,
Like, could I like breastfeed him with? If I still have like that specific diet.
well, remember with Connor, what the formula that we give him. You definitely want to get your new to-be child onto that diet eventually. But for breastfeeding, you also want to stay within a strict diet during breastfeeding stages.
Okay.
But they do, I believe. Let me check with Agatha. Hey Agatha. Okay, yeah, PKU formula. Still there? Cool. All right, we have a large stock of it, PKU formula, and I know you guys, free. But anyways.
Sorry.
No worries.
Yes.
Okay. So
Free,
free PKU formula, but it basically is a formula that has no phenylalanine in it.
But other proteins.
Or yeah, it provides proteins and essential nutrients for your child. So that'll be good. But definitely you want to eventually shift them on to a diet, the formula diet.
Cool. Okay.
There are also, eventually, I don't know if you want to try it, but there's a treatment out there. It's been FDA approved, so it's just the only reason why it's not a decisive answer is because it has different results for people. Nothing bad. It's just it may work on some people more than others, per se. It's called apropterin, right?
Okay.
It's a treatment for PKU, and all you do is you mix it into their diet, right? The correct dosage, and supposedly how it works is it gets mixed in, and eventually your child can start consuming
So
on a regulated basis of foods that might have phenylalanine in it, but you still want to be careful with it. It's still on trial basis.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool.
Well, let me yeah. Congratulations on your child to be. Alright.
Thank you.
John?
Oh yeah.
Hey, don't forget to come over for poker.
Oh yeah, of course, man.
Whatever.
I would never miss it.
I know. Have you seen my fish tank?
No, I have not.
Live?
It's just like Finding Nemo. Holy
I know.
crap.
So what do you think about this, John? You're going to be a dad soon.
Oh yeah, I'm already a dad right now, so
Oh, that's true, Connor.
yeah, I totally forgot my child
I mean,
there.
he's such a great kid. That.
He's kind of a little stinker, but yeah,
it
he's
kinda
lovable,
Smells a little
huggable.
crazy. But all right, guys. Well, do you have anything else, Katrina? I just really have to go back to my lunch. I'm starving. But
Okay. I'm good.
okay. All right. Well,
I'm good too.
good job.
All right.
Cool.
See you later.